Na 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 na, Jeru. Hello, 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 hello. We're here. 1 second. Na 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 na, Jeru. Hello, Sonny. Hello, Reese. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. We've got. I'm going to turn that off because it's right in me face. Oh, bam, 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 bam. Mamoosh! We've got a big game. We've got a very big game indeed. In the top 5 race, Man City face a very informed Wolverhampton Wanderers. We're hoping for no Mamouche today. We're hoping for Cunha. We're hoping for Munetsi, Belgarde, Belgarde. Fucking hell, if you say his name, I don't know. Belgarde. We've got a situation. Is it actually showing? Join the list. I'm on the list. Oh, there we go. Na 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 na, Giroud. It's a bit embarrassing. I'm the only one with a fucking. Oh fuck! My name is on there. What? Hang on. 1 second. I've just got to do something. Fuck. Jesus Christ. 1 sec. Hang on. Fuck's sake. Oh no. Oh, it's okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Doing my nut. No, I mean, I'm asking him something. I'm such an idiot. Right, the game started. Apologies. I'm fucking freaking out. Well, not freaking out, but I mean, it is what it is. I don't think it really matters that much, but. It's so empty. It's outrageous how empty it is. Is that not just crazy? How to... Is it all good? Yeah. I think so. Okay. Oh no. Oh, it's fine. Who gives a fuck? It's fine. It doesn't matter. It is what it is. I'm not going to say what it is, but I was just trying to fix something to like save Alex. But if it happens, it happens. Here we go. If it's an early goal, which it nearly was, Ruben Diaz with an absolute schwapper. We are all Wolves fans today. I can assure you that much. My hair is an absolute mess today. Mamouche! You doxed yourself. Kind of. I might have doxed Alex, but not quite. I don't think I did, actually. It's fine. Timer isn't on. Sorry, I've been all over the fucking place. I'll get it on now. Right, I need to focus. Fuck me. It's bank holiday weekends. We've got a massive game on Sunday, and I am really debating to drink on the game or not, because, you know, it's one of those, if I drink and we win, it really is, like, you know, worth it. But if I drink and we lose, it's for nothing. You know what I mean? It's a bit pointless. But I was thinking, like, if there's really a game to drink for, it's this Sunday is a big old game, isn't it? It's a big old game. I'm going to be nervous the whole time. Maresca can drive you to alcohol pretty easily. Well, I mean, I've done well this season. I could have drunk a lot more this season as a result of his shenanigans. But, you know, I've... Hato news. Oh, Jesus. No, I haven't. No. Do I need to look it up? So Alex is doing like a 1-year anniversary for Playback, and I was on there in the prep. Huge game. I'm not holding much hope though. Yeah. I mean, it tends to be the way. Liverpool. It's the biggest game of the season, without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt, you know. Hang on, let me do something. Profile. Skip. Just let me skip. Yeah, what the fuck? Why has it done that? That's so dumb. That's so dumb. You go on it now? Okay, it is what it is. That's so fucking stupid. I fixed it. I fixed the issue. I fixed the issue, but I'm still not happy about it. I'll explain it in future, but I might have to leave it like a week or two. I'll explain it in the Liverpool game. Time might have gone by then, but fucking what an absolute nightmare. What am I going to drink? I don't know. I've got, well, I mean, today I've just got me water. And then Okay, well, I'll wait for like I'll wait for Monday's game, Forest Palace. If it's Forest Palace, is it Forest Palace? Calendar. If you want to know what I did, then hang on, let me go to today. We on one of the Champions League streams, I'll say, because there'll be way less people. I mean, I could say it now, but it's too soon. Give it till next Tuesday. I'm just a fucking idiot, is what it is. Well, it's not. It's kind of my fault, but not really. I wasn't to know. So it is what it is. Oh, fuck off! I've just opened After Effects by mistake. Fuck's sake, this is just getting worse. Chance here for Wolves. Man, a Wolves goal would be massive, would it not? Would be absolutely huge. I need to update the table. Drawing. City Wolves. Drawing. There we go. So City are third as we speak. As of right now, City are in third. However, I don't know. Well, I mean, how good have they been? How good have Wolves been as of late? If we look at the table in its entirety, Wolves are up. Fucking hell! My God, Wolves were like in the depths. They were in the depths of hell, and now they're 13th. That's crazy. They have won 5 games in a row. I didn't realize it was that good. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They've won 7 games in a row. Well, sorry, no, 6 games. 6 games in a row. A win here today would be 7 games in a row. My God. So we really couldn't be asking for a better team to play them, really, in terms of like outside of the, you know, like Liverpool or whatever. But that said, I never mind Tottenham playing against City because it's always City always show up, don't they? How was yesterday's stream? It was all right. It was all right. I mean, let me check the numbers. Actually, hang on. I think for what it was, it was, you know, 3.3. So yeah, pretty normal. Pretty normal in terms of like Conference League. Conference League games are always a little lower because no one really gives a fuck. I like the fact that you showed the Forest game as well yesterday. Yeah, well, we had to keep an eye on it, you know? Had to keep an eye on it. And so we had the score up there and everything like that. It was arguably a much more important game and a much more important result, all things considered. You know, so here is Kevin De Bruyne. In fact, it's not. It's Bernardo Silva with the flick. Headed back to the keeper. So let me check this this DM from was it Luke? Chelsea are seriously considering making a move for Jorel Hato from Ajax. Isn't he like 19 years old? Jorel Hato. He's 19. 19 years old. He's played a shitload of games for Ajax. Captain? Is he captain? He captained Ajax against Athens in the Europa League, becoming the youngest ever captain in a European match at 17 years and 282 years old. I won't lie, I don't know that much about him to know, you know, if we fucking just get some experience, for the love of God. Even Maresca was asking for experience, and we know how that goes. If you ask for experience, you're pretty much surplus to requirements. He's a centre-back. You know, Potter's done it. Potter did it. Both requesting experience, and both managers gone within like 6 months. So, you know, 12.5 minutes played, and it's pretty level. Need some experience, as you say. Yeah, just fucking. Well, I was on his playback stream a minute ago, and he did ask if I'm how Maresca out am I, and I was like, if he pulls it off, it is what it is. But you know, I'll back him. But he's going to be under scrutiny next season. Like the microscope is going to be on him. As soon as it goes to shit again, I'm calling for it. I'm calling for it. But at the same time, I think he's getting so many fucking chances. He's got to be one of the luckiest Chelsea managers that there's been in a while, because he is just getting like Forest have dropped points again. You know, City, if City drop points here today, it's like, fuck off. I mean, I'm happy. I'll take it personally, but from a manager's point of view, he's done fuck all to this isn't reflective of his management. I will say, if he beats Liverpool and does well in these last 4 games, he would go up in my estimations. But if we're only getting top 5 by the end of the season as a result of the teams around us falling apart again, it's not impressive, you know? Fuck him off? I don't know. I said in the stream as well, and a lot of people were like, fucking waffle can, like, what a waffler, get him off flip-flop and everything, because I said that I think Europa would be better for us than Champions League, unless we, like, recruited heavily. I just don't think, besides financially, Champions League really benefits us, you know, and... Oh, ref! What a lovely bit of play that was there by Wolves. Unbelievable. And that was met with a load of like, are you even a Chelsea fan if you never Champions League? We need Champions League. And it's like, fuck off. If the current squad we have goes in the Champions League, we're not getting out of the fucking. We're not even getting into the qualifications, into the playoffs. We're going straight into fucking see you later, see you next season, never. Oh brother, Wolves, please cook. I want Champions League as much as the next person, just because it's the Champions League. And I just want it because it's fun, you know, and it's great to be in the Champions League. But is this team ready for Champions League football? Fucking no, it's not. It's not at all. Is that going to make us a better squad being in the Champions League? No, it's not at all. I think it'll be more of a detriment than anything. But we'll end up buying fucking more and more players, of which we'll be covering on Transfer Daily every single day, June 16th through September 1st. 6 p.m. every weekday. And I think we agreed 3 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday, but I could be wrong. I just don't want conference again. I can't. I honestly might sack off the streams next season for in terms of conference. If we get Conference League, I ain't fucking doing it, man. I'm not doing it. I'll just be watching it I'm watching on my own. I can't fucking do it. Because realistically, if I wasn't doing the watch-alongs, there are some Europa Conference League games where I just would have not. It would have been on the background, and I could get shit done. I could do other stuff at the same time, like a normal person. You know. But I've just got to sit here and watch us play against Djurgården the whole time. What a hard life, eh? Do you get what I'm saying though? Like it's just it's just so long. Fuck, it's so hot as well. Go to them games. Oh, well, yeah, true. That is actually a good point. Go to the games instead for the ones that I can't be asked to watch on stream. Couple of European nights. I reckon if we won the Euro, if we won the Euro, if the Conference League rather, we wouldn't be in it, would we? So run to it. Lovely first touch. Ball comes in, headed away. Cunha jumps for it. But yeah, I could see me going to the Conference League games if we somehow go there. If we don't win the Conference League and then, you know, we don't qualify for the Europa League or Champions League, then absolutely. Those will be the games I'm in, you know. Oh, so nearly through. Ain't Nori. Played out wide. Wolves are looking pretty good. Semedo cuts inside, crosses it. Great chance for Ain't Nori. On the edge of the box, plays over the bar. You've been to every home and away. Oh, and one away. You went to a, what away Conference League game did you go to again? Was it Shamrock? Mamouche. De Bruyne crossed in, and another chance here. Kovacic, Doku. Defended well, Semedo. And a corner ball. Would have never thought of this team were one of the favourites to get relegated to. I know, mate. I know. Wolves have started okay so far. Hopefully they take something off these. It would be amazing, wouldn't it? Panathinaikos. Whoa. Jet setter. Shamrock away. Early game tomorrow. Early game tomorrow. Hello, Phoebe. Early game tomorrow. I hope to see you all there. Aston Villa versus Fulham, 12:30 starts, 12:25 stream start. Mamouche over the bar. So I look forward to seeing you all bright and early for the game. Aston Villa versus Fulham tomorrow. Hopefully, we will be on the back of a good result here from Wolves. And then heading into the game between Chelsea and Liverpool on Sunday. As of right now, I've not been invited anywhere, so I'll be I'll absolutely be doing it here as of right now. Lewis does like to. I don't think I've ever had a. Oh, Wolves are in! Wolves are in! You fucking idiot! Oh no! He is one-on-one. He's one-on-one, and he's squared it too far forward and too hard. Oh, my God, it's a tap-in. It's a tap-in if he gets it right. But he didn't get it right at all. Oh, my God, what a fucking chance that was, man. Oh. What a chance. You fucking idiots. Out of absolutely nothing as well. Oh, you've got to be scoring there. Ball brilliantly played out wide, but it is offsides. Well over 40 of you here. Thank you very much for tuning in. We're going to be here for the entire game. Unless Man City start battering Wolves, which, as of right now, it doesn't look so likely. It's still possible, of course, but right now, Wolves should be 1-0 up. Let's be completely honest. Please do hit the like button if you are watching. Subscribe as well if you're new. Here's Doku. Tackled very well. He goes down in a heap, holding his knee. Oh, man, what a chance. Have I watched the American Dad episode where Steve gets cloned? And the cat kills him at the end? Probably. It doesn't ring a bell. Let me see. Steve gets cloned. Oh, yeah. And... yeah, and he has, like, the fucking cat heads in his hands. That's a very old one. It's a good one, though. Had a 3-hour exam today. Jesus Christ. Mamouche. Three-hour exam in this weather. Jesus. If I do drink with the game, by the way, I'm absolutely having my... I'm going to get my cooler out. Fill it with ice. Make sure I've got enough in there. I know how hard this is to answer, but how do you think it went? Oh, the exam. "25 minutes played. Wolves absolutely doing brilliantly. They should be 1-0 up, realistically speaking. Brilliant pass down the wing. Cunha, loads of space. Darts into the box. Nori! Oh, he's at the post! Oh, fuck! Oh, no! It should be 2-0. It should be 2-0, man. Oh, no. I need to close the window. Feel like I'm going to say things that are really going to... Oh, my God. Get me in trouble with the neighbours. I nearly did bust a nut there. Fuck me. What a chance. Is that a vein on your forehead? No, I've scratched myself by mistake. I've just realised because I went like that, but really fucking hard. It really hurt. it really hurt. Look at that. Jesus. It's not even that big a game, is it? Absolutely is. That's the thing with the top 4 watch now. Every game's a big game, doesn't it? It looks like a shadow, but it's not. It's absolute. I've just scratched my head. Something rotten there. I need to get these out. Where are they? Look at this beach towel. Come on. You'll love to see it. Got all the classics on there. Good chance for Wolves. I don't know where I got it. It was my the missus' brother and his wife got me that for Christmas. And it's just kind of been. It was just on like an ottoman that we've got under a load of shit, and I completely forgot I had it. So I've had this all season, or at least since Christmas, rather. Looks like something made it. I'll put the link in the chat. Hang on. Chelsea retro beach towel. There it is. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Good chance for City. There we go. I've put the link in the chat. If you do want to get it, I'd recommend. It's it's pretty good quality. 25 quids. Looks class. Absolutely love it. And a good selection of kits as well. Not just the bait ones, you know. Doku. 15 minutes to go until half time. He comes in. Clear it. I mean, that song's going to potentially lose all meaning. If they finally win something. Then they will have actually won something again, annoyingly. De Bruyne, heavy cross. Doku gets it back in. Mamouche comes in. De Bruyne gets it. Oh, it's a great chance, Mamouche. His pass not good enough. Cleared away. City having a really good run here in the last 5 minutes or so. Chance! Over the bar! Over the bar! Calm down! Calm down! Big chance there for Man City. Quiet game so far. Oh, quite the game, I was going to say. Kovacic, fuck off, mate. Get a fucking life. Sick of Kovacic being the one to score. What's for dinner tonight? I had some lemon chicken with some tzatziki, some hummus, and some other bits and bobs. Mate, I'm trying to do that and like glance at it. What'd you expect? Doku! Misses the ball. Gets another chance. Crossed in. Nico Williams is demanding 400k a week. Is he fuck? Nico Williams. Where have you heard that? Confidential understands Nico Williams' representatives are demanding more than £400,000 for him to move club this summer. Fuck off. Doku, brilliant run. He's cut inside. De Bruyne! 1-0. Fuck's sake. It was always going to be him, wasn't it? On his last fucking game, innit? Bore him. Wolves were doing well. They could be 2-0 up by this point. How the fuck are City 3 points off of second? That should be us, by the way. If we beat Ipswich and Brentford, we'd be in 64 points with a game in hand over City. Fuck off. They don't deserve it at all. You're wearing your City shirt, are you, you freak? Yeah, I don't know how Dante's managed to get mod acting like this. He's got mod and now he's acting like a weirdo. No, I can fully see this ending like 3-4, 4-0. He's got a light blue background on his profile picture. It's all starting to, it's all coming out now. It's all coming out now. When's their game against? When's Coventry's game? Coventry, 12:30 kickoff. I will absolutely keep an eye. We'll have the score on. We'll have the score on the screen for the Coventry game. It's good. Good shout, Rudy. Can always count on you for the suggestions. Get Frankie time back. Here come Wolves down the left-hand sides. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit annoying, and I was going to say it's unfair. It's not really unfair. It's just frustrating. Doku, Kovacic. They're playing well. I was about to say looking really nice, but they're now being caught on the counter attack. Kevin De Bruyne, definitely a foul there. It's going to get dragged back. It's all kind of died off, though, since that goal. Too much on that. Aït-Nouri's not going to get to that. Ronnie's 7-14 down, is he? Was it first to 19, isn't it? First to 17, maybe, actually. I think it's 17. Best of 33. So yeah, if he gets 17, he's won. I wouldn't mind Sunderland coming up next season, to be fair. I'd rather Coventry. I think Coventry back in the Premier League would be funny. Especially with old Super Frank. Super Frank. Super Frank. Super Frankie Lampards. I mean, Millwall, can Millwall come up? Millwall can't come up, can they? Ooh, they can. Potentially. If Bristol lost, which they're already on a bit of a stinky run, so are Coventry, to be fair. Coventry have Middlesbrough, who are 9th. They can't. Ooh, I mean, Middlesbrough could do it as well. I mean, most people would opt for. I think Sunderland Newcastle's a better game. Millwall West Ham, you wouldn't even see half of the shit that goes on. None of the current players would give a fuck, I don't think. It's not like the days of Noble and fucking all that lot. Yeah, the fans would care, but it wouldn't. It's been so long since those sorts of games happened that it's kind of died off. I still just think Sunderland and Newcastle games always good. Although Newcastle, I think, just always win, don't they? It's just like any other derby up north where it's Everton, Liverpool, or fucking City United. Wrexham in the Prem next year. It's just a bit boring now, isn't it? At this point, they've gotten promoted every year that they've been since they've been taken over. Like, I understand it was fun at first, but fuck off. It's boring now, innit? It's just straight up fucking. They've just bought the whole thing from the bottom down. It's fair play, but, you know, is it actually? That's the question. Wolves really need to avoid getting a second goal here or conceding a second goal here before the end of the first half. City just have a chokehold on this game now. Wolves have almost run out of ideas already. Unless City make an absolute catastrophic error, I can't see Wolves doing much in the second half. Kovacic. Last 10 minutes, it's been in City's final third. 3% of the time. Kovacic to make it 2. Shot deflected. Counter-attack could be on. No. Just the 1 minute of additional time. Good control by Doku. Up against Semedo. De Bruyne. Silva. Mamouche in the middle. Silva blazes it. De Bruyne. Nunes. Oh, they got lucky there. Kovacic in the right place at the right time, and they could be in for a second here. And there goes the half-time whistle. Wolves nearly able to snatch a little breakaway there. But man, oh man, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Wolves will be disappointed. They absolutely could have 100% had something there. Maybe even 2, to be completely honest with you. It's now 15-7 in the game between Ronnie O'Sullivan and Zhao Xintong. I've just put the snooker on, mate, so get yourselves ready. Whoa! It's getting fucking lively up in here. City have the Champions League, just face it. Yeah, it's I mean, there's still a chance. There's still a chance. If City concede last minute, sort of, if you know, if it goes to 1-1, there's still a chance where, you know, what would they have? 62 points. If we beat Liverpool at 63, we're looking pretty damn good. That said, I don't see us beating Liverpool, so I'm not really necessarily too confident coming into the game. I have a little bit of confidence. I'm you know, it's a huge game, but there's nothing, and I mean nothing, to suggest that these players have anything in the way of big game mentality or big game spirit or whatever you want to call it. I'm looking to them to prove me completely and utterly wrong. That's all I can do these days. That is genuinely all I can do these days, is just sit and hope that they can just pull the rabbit out of the hat, man. The annoying thing is, as well, is even if we do go 1-0 up against Liverpool, it's that fucking sitting on it like we always do. We're gonna have to go for a second one just to kind of cushion it, and then we risk getting caught there as well. And I just don't see a world in which Liverpool fall off on that regard, you know? Like, for us to beat Liverpool, it's going to have to be the best performance of the season. And again, in the way we've been playing, and I know we're on a winning streak at the moment. I know we're on the winning streak at the moment, but it's, come on, let's be honest about what winning streak this is at the moment. It's better than losing, better than drawing, but we've dropped points in really important games lately that would otherwise have seen us in third place, sorry. But for the most part, it's been in games against bottom of the league or teams that are out of form. You know, Tottenham, Leicester, Southampton. We beat Fulham, which we don't always do these days. I'm just fucking... You think, right? Palace as well. So 4 points up for grabs that we missed out on against Brentford and Ipswich. And then you factor in those 4 missed out points against... I'm not even talking about the Ipswich game at Christmas. I'm fully saying just the most recent games. 4 points dropped against Brentford and Ipswich in the last couple of months. And then Crystal Palace, who, fuck me, we always beat. Fucking hell, Ronnie's shit now, isn't he? Fuck me. How have you missed that? Unbelievable. That's 8 points. That is 8 points we've missed out on, by the way. That realistically, when we've been worse, we've managed, you know, in the last however many seasons, 12 games, 6 seasons or so. So 8 points just in those 4 games, right, we'd be second. It's crazy. And those are the fine margins that we find ourselves in now. That's the difference between Champions League and fighting for Champions League. We'd pretty much have it. Oh no, we wouldn't pretty much. We would have it. We wouldn't even be in the Champions League race. We would be the champion. We would be the top of the Champions League race behind Liverpool, of course. So I look at Arsenal this season, and I don't see a team that's really that special in fucking all honesty. They're 7 points ahead of us. 7 points ahead of us. You know? We've not been good at all. Palace versus Forest, watch along on Monday. You bet your bottom bippy. I'll be there. Next week's streams include, so obviously tomorrow morning we've got 12:30, or tomorrow afternoon really, 12:30 kickoff, Aston Villa versus Fulham, and then we got Chelsea versus Liverpool on Sunday. Monday is Crystal Palace versus Nottingham Forest. Tuesday is the second leg of Inter Milan versus Barcelona. We missed out on a huge game there, unfortunately, annoyingly. I still watched it, but, well, barely. I watched the first 4 goals. Wednesday, we have the full-on decimation of Arsenal in PSG versus Arsenal, the second leg. Thursday, we've got Chelsea versus Djurgården. And then Friday, we haven't got anything. We've got a Newcastle versus Chelsea preview, though. Saturday, we've got Bournemouth versus Aston Villa. And then on Sunday, we have Newcastle versus Chelsea. And then it's pretty much running into the back end, you know, the back end of things. Following week, we've got Friday night football against Manchester United. Always a good game between Chelsea and United, you know. Then we got the FA Cup final, Crystal Palace and Man City. And then on Sunday, the 18th of June, the 18th of May, 2 weeks on Friday. In fact, so not next week, not next Sunday, but the Sunday after that, I am doing not 1, not 2, but 3 streams in one day. I'm doing Aston Villa versus Tottenham Hotspur and West Ham versus Forest. And then after that, we've got Arsenal versus Newcastle. And then after that, we've got Man City versus Bournemouth, which, truth be told, at that point, I might be nearly dead. And if City have already wrapped it up by then, it's unlikely I'll do that game, but we'll see how it goes. A chance for three watch-alongs in one day, the Sunday after next. So a busy day, to say the least. Just went on Twitter, apparently he nearly scored. Who? Reggie Walsh. Come on now. Were you not watching the game, Rudy? I'm just going to quickly go for a very quick piss. I'll be right back. Hello. Toilet called me in the 80th minute. I didn't leave. The game was done and stream was about finished. You were doing the outro. I can't. I'm just doing the Lord's work. Oh, I'm just doing the Lord good work. I'm lost. I was going to say, did any of you just see Rufus? The missus said, I'm fairly sure Rufus just ran and made a cameo. He had that pull toy. Did he? He's so hot. He loves to make a cameo. He's a bit shy still. He's going through his, we've figured it out. He's going through like a little teenage phase. He's proper annoying. Proper hormonal little thing. Like, always looks pissed off, even though he's not. But he's usually such a smiley little dog. But last couple of weeks, he's been so just so grumpy. And the fact that it's hot, he hates the heat. He absolutely hates the heat. Ginger cat is going to be Neil. Neil the cat. When you're getting his bollocks whipped off, probably soon, to be fair. We'll calm him down. Yeah, we want to wait until he's out of his teenage phase of, like, it's quite common. Well, it's not common. It's normal. But he just doesn't listen to anything. He knows what he knows. And then it takes like 4 or 5 times of asking him to do things. And he knows. He absolutely knows. And I'm making it sound like he's a really bad dog. He's not. He's a good boy. But usually when you ask him to do something, it's just first time he does it. He's really well trained. Very, very good boy and everything. Last couple of weeks, you ask him to do anything. And it's like, Rufus, come here, sit. And he's like, sit. And he's like, I'm not gonna fucking sit. And you're like, fucking sit down. And he's like, ah. And he starts doing that sort of like, you shouted at me sort of face. And it's like, fucker, if you did it the first time of asking, I wouldn't have had to shout at you, you little shit. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, dogs are so intense, man. Cats are so much better when it comes to, like, just needing something that's chill. That's just spaniels for you. They know what you're saying, but just can't be arsed sometimes, mate. He didn't piss on my jacket. I had my white training top. And I picked him up, and his cock was laying on my chest, and he must have got a little tiny, tiny bit excited because it was like a speck of piss on my shirt, and that's come out. The missus did clean it, and she put it on a hot cycle by mistake, and it's gone absolutely fucking everywhere. I said I wouldn't say. But she has ruined that shirt. I can tell you now for free. She was devastated. But I said it was fine. It's not fine, no. It's not fine at all. You're fucking one of these. I'm joking. Yeah, she buys. I'm fairly sure she bought me that one, the one that got pissed on. I'm fairly sure she bought me that and then ruined it herself. She bought me the Tech Fleece, the gold one. I'm fairly sure I bought the black one. The game is back underway. You sure it's pissed, mate? It was bright yellow. Dark yellow, I guess. Mamouche! Here he is again, Mamouche. The atmosphere at the Etihad is, dare I say, outrageous. Raucous, even. Really, they really care about top 4, you know? Top 5. I'm knocking these waters back today, I'll tell you that much. And yes, M&S sparkling water. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Rufus is absolutely hung. We said that when he was a puppy, it was a bit like, what the fuck is that? And then we were like, oh, Jesus Christ, that's his fucking wang. He's got bollocks like a pair of grapefruit. Mamouche! God, that I can tell that's getting annoying. Doku. If Wolves could just pull off the impossible, that would be so good. Like a baby doll. Had the lemon and lime M&S sparkling water the other day. Nah. Rufus pulls all the dog. Well, so much so that we had to pull him out of daycare because he was getting a little bit randy. He did. He did. Semedo fouled. That was not Semedo. That's got to be a foul. What? Oh, man. It's such an open game for City. I just don't see how Wolves even remotely come close. De Bruyne has not got the fucking legs for that. My man. Give me some of that. Go. No, I didn't shout at him. The only times I shout is when it's absolutely necessary because I can, you know, he just knows and it's not even really shout, it's tone. I imagine with most dogs, it's not so much the volume, it's the tone of voice. When I put a certain tone on, he's like, oh, fuck. I'm in trouble. But honestly, at most time, well, no, literally every time he has been like punished, and by punished, I mean like put in his crate for, you know, the SpongeBob meme where they're just like, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. And then SpongeBob and Patrick get put in the jail cell, and then it's like a second they go, okay, free to go. That's exactly what it is with him. I think of that meme every single time. Every time I put him in his crate, it's always, well, here you come. And he's always, you know, I don't know if he'd be less of a dog. He'd be less a dog. He'd be less Rufus if you chop those off. Because, man, those things are fucking massive. They are so big. And Ronnie O'Sullivan is out. He's lost. that frame quite quickly by the looks of things. Who's good cop, bad cop? I'm typically bad cop, to be fair. Because, I mean, the thing is, though, is that Rufus has started to, like... He's a smart dog. He's a really smart dog. As most spaniels are. Most spaniels are pretty intelligent dogs. They're an intelligent species. Or breed, rather. And it did not take him long. Ronnie O'Sullivan's been eliminated, yeah. It did not take him long to realise that he could manipulate the situation. So we're pretty much the same at this point. You know? So... Yeah, well, cats' behavior can change quite a lot when you're new to them. Depends how early you do it, you know. I personally would want my cat to be an outdoor cat, but it's just not. It's a weird one these days. I don't trust people. I've seen too many videos and too many situations where cats just get like absolutely fucking done in for no reason, you know? And like, or I've seen too many people's opinions on cats online and just like, you'll see a video of a cat in general and there's so many fucking comments of like, I'd have kicked the cat, I'd have punched the cat, I'd have done this to the cat. And it's like, fuck me. Well, how people ever let their cats out, I don't know. Mamouche is injured. He's back up though. My cat, my three cats are indoor cats, but we have a cat flap going to the catio. Yeah, we're tempted with the idea of a catio. It just seems sad because both my cats, both of the cats I had growing up were very much outdoor cats. To the point where one of them, I'm sure, he used to go fucking miles and miles away. And then he'd just come back in time for dinner or whatever. But yeah. What's that? Thanks, Dan. Also, Harry, can you please do a snooker final watch along? I would join on that one. Let me see when it is. I bet, because I feel like it's gonna clash on. Plus, the thing is, it's not just in one sitting, is it? It's in like 2 or 3 because it's so big. Format. Hang on. Top. Fucking 2025. Final is. $6-2 at the moment. Mark Williams could go all the way. Can you believe it? I was watching that one earlier. Seemed like quite a, Williams had him done in. No, it's not 6-2 at all, actually. What am I fucking talking about? That's their rankings. I was like, it's not 6-2. It was way higher score than that. What's it on? Flash score snooker. Hang on. Results. Fixtures. It's 8-8 at the moment. 8-8. It will carry on tomorrow, I guess. At 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock tomorrow. But the final is on the 4th and the 5th of May. Jesus Christ. Wolves have just hit the post. What a chance. They need a bit of a pep in their step. They need a bit of a pep in their step. Wolves, can they rally something together? Wolves are not winning the game for nothing more than a lack of being clinical. So annoying. I know. It's more. What's more frustrating is that they could easily be winning. Oh man, they could easily be 2-1 up. City, once they got the goal, they've just had this in like in a chokehold. It's been a fairly one-sided game since they went 1-0 up, but not even crazy to say that they could be 2-1 up rather. Oh man, SmackDown being 3 hours is so fucking long. Two hours is max. That's all you need. I don't need 3 hours of wrestling every Friday or Saturday. Oh man, what a shot. Brilliant chance. Completely took Edison by surprise. Here we go. Aït-Nouri on the counter-attack here now. Brilliant chance for Wolves to get something back. Ball comes in. Near post. Good chance. Go on, ref. That's a pen. Oh, what a chance. VAR having a look. They'll have a look. No penalty. They've checked and cleared it already. Just under an hour played. And they're treading a fine line, City. It's got to be said. Wolves have had chances. Wolves have had chances. They may well have just enough of a hold on the game. Haaland warming up. They may well have just enough of a hold on the game to see it over the line, but I could see a goal for Wolves coming at some point in this game. I really could. Aït-Nouri is going to be a catalyst for the goal, though. I will tell you that much for free. Cunha just doing a little bit too much. Here's Doku. Brilliant run. Tackled well. Yeah, if City score another, I'll end the stream. I can't. There's no way they'll come back. Doku intercepts. De Bruyne, Silva, De Bruyne again. If you haven't liked, please do. Like the stream. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Doku. I know, that's so it'd be typical, wouldn't it, Rudy? Diaz. Yeah. I'm okay with it personally. I haven't got enough leave left to take time off if it was to come out before like September. You know, so the fact it's in a year, I'm fine with it personally. At least we know when it's coming out now, definitively. Like, they've given a specific date, which is more than we had before. Hello, Steve, mate. How's it going? Yeah, it gives me time to beat Red Dead. That's for sure. Give GTA another whirl. Corner ball to City. The chant that they're singing is so fucking annoying. And it comes. Jose Sarr. Comfortable save from him. Have we seen all that Wolves have to offer today? Just under half an hour left to go. And they won't win today. It'll be their longest winning run in the Premier League ever, if they get one here. I'm trying to do all the jinxing I can, saying that City, you know, Wolves won't do it, City won't lose, blah, blah, blah. They've sung the same song over and over again for the last 15 minutes. Like, Nori is an absolute fucking beast at the moment in this game. Corner taken very quickly. They're just going, whoa, 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 fuck off. Ain't Nori again. That's got to be a corner. Corner ball. I'm telling you, Ain't Nori's going to fucking do it for us, boys and girls. Most goals and assists by defenders this season. He's top with 11. Wah, wee wah. You know? Definitely deserved one of those. Sounds like M&S fridges. In it comes. Cunha going for the bicycle. Amouche. Doku intercepted. Double substitution for Wolverhampton Wanderers. You love that name. Just wish he'd score. Wish he'd score. I wish he'd play for Chelsea. wish we had a. I wish we had a player with a name as captivating and as addictive to say as that. Do we have a player like that? He's Doku. It's not Jackson either, before anyone says with the whole fucking Nicholas Jackson. It's not Jackson. It's such a slow-paced game, man. City are playing so fucking boring. Doku's the only person with a bit of pace in his game. God, you lot are in the wars, you are, Strip Bet. Or new Strip Bet. You've, always seems to be something. I can imagine, yeah, typing one-handed is difficult. Well, I hope you're recovering well. You know. Next year be Delap, how under... Delap! Instead of Mamouche. Delap! Kind of. It can, yeah, I could see it working. I could see it working. Here's Doku. He's through. Plays it in. It's De Bruyne. Sits Ain't Nori down. Bernardo Silva. Mamouche. Show the bar. Just one goal. That's all we need. That's all we need. You know? I was abroad once and watching a game on TV, and the foreign commentator pronounced KDB's last name as De Bernier. And ever since I call him that because it's hilarious. De Bernier. I thought it said De Bumya, which would have been a whole different kettle of fish, you know what I'm saying? Here is De Bumya. Oh, out wides. Here's Mamouche. De Bruyne. Vardio. Doku. Back to Vardio. Boring City. Fucking hell. Who do Newcastle have next? The chance for Silva. Kovacic wide. Oh, I can show you, actually. They got Brighton. Brighton away, Chelsea at home, Arsenal away, and Everton at home. Not an easy last 4 games for them. Not an easy last 4 games at all. Why do Friday night games feel so wrong, but Monday nights feel so right? I don't know. I hate Friday night games. They're so boring. Played over the top. It's bound to be offside. It's not. Doku fouls. 20 minutes to go of what has been a fairly lackluster game, all things considered. Well, it's at its moments. It's at its moments, that's for sure. Just hasn't gone our way. Would have been a really good game had Wolves gone 2-0 up, you know. Hey, y'all. Hello, Danny. Daniel? Yeah, it's not really been the same Wolves side since that opening goal. Blasted forward, looks for Doku. Mamouche picks it up, looks for Doku again, and he's not there. Jose Sarr needs to get this out. Lovely turn there after the pass out from Jose Sarr. I told you. I've been saying it for ages. Rudy's backing me here. I have said it's going to go down to the last game between Chelsea and Forest since fucking a long time. A long time. I could foresee Forest dropping points around this time of season. It was inevitable. They were never ever going to keep up the momentum that they had the entire season. I don't care how good they've been. If he gets sent off for that, Aït-Nouri could be getting sent off. Where's his foot supposed to go? There's no fucking chance. No red cards. No red card. I fucking swear to God. I would have ended the stream there. He's not lucky at all. Fucking get your prescription glasses on, you nerd. No fucking way is that a red card. It's completely accidental. A lifeline, perhaps? Like I say, if Aït-Nouri... if Aït-Nouri was the one to get sent off there, it would have been game over because he's their only real hope, to be honest with you. He's played so well. Are you allowed to drink for Liverpool? I am. I am indeed. I'm planning on it. I'll see how I feel on the day. It's a bank holiday Monday, so... you know, I'll be able to recover on the Monday. Should I go a little bit too mad? Cleared away. Please do like the stream if you haven't done so already. Unsure what I'm drinking, though, if I do. I'm thinking maybe vodka, but then maybe beer. I'm trying to think what's better for me, you know, calorie and bloat-wise, but I want to leave the beers for the last game. If I'm on the vodka, it's a little bit lighter because I can have 0-calorie, you know, soda with it and everything. Exactly. Whereas the Forest game, I'll be drinking beer no matter what. Like, unless it has zero meaning. If it's a game where it's all to play for, then, you know, I will be getting battered for that game. I'm going to get absolutely hammered. Last game of the season, Chelsea with a chance to get Champions League. You best believe I'm getting on it. You best believe. Oh, get up, man. It's been the longest time since I've seen a drop of beer touch your lips. I can't remember. It would have been like, I don't know. Should we go through? It's a weird step out there by Ain't Nori, but so I don't remember 6 months ago. Been way shorter than that. Southampton. Because I started on January 12th. It's December 4th is there. Jesus Christ. Going through these, I look so much bigger. Everton? Could be. 22nd of December. Crystal Palace. '11th of January. There we go. Would have been anything before the Morecambe game. Anything before the Morecambe game, because I started the diet on January 12th. So anything before the Morecambe game, I probably had a drink, but I don't really remember, to be honest. It's not November, no. It would have been January. I would have had a drink, maybe not on stream. It would have been December, January time, yeah. Such a boring game. It has been. Ever since City scored, it's been boring. Wolves just don't have the legs right now. Oh, you fucking idiot! It was in! Just a complete fluke goal, man. That's all I'm hoping for. It's so annoying that City are just able to sit on this 1-0 as much as they are, and we try and we get just peppered the whole time. We just invite pressure. Whereas with City, Wolves are. You'd think Wolves are the team defending at this point, or defending the lead. Well, they've given it a go. Maybe not their best shot, but, you know. Can they finish in the top 10? They can't, surely. No. I mean, they could. They could. In fairness, we weren't really expecting City to... I wasn't expecting City to be the ones to, like, give us another chance, I guess. Would have been nice for Wolves to give us a bit of something to get even more excited about, and then Villa drop points against Fulham tomorrow. That would have been great as well. But, you know, you can only ask for so much. Mamouche! Seal that. Well, a reminder, I will be live tomorrow. 12:30 or 12:25, 5 minutes before kickoff for the Aston Villa Fulham game. So it won't be long between now and then before I see you next. Before you know it, I'll be back. And better than ever. Ooh. Oh my God. Wolves had a throw. I looked down for 1 second, looked back up, and they've given the ball away already. Just sloppy. So early, but I want to keep an eye on commentary. I'll be doing a commentary watch along at the same time. We can put that on at the same time. Any plans for the rest of the evening? Probably just go to bed, mate. To be honest with you. It's too hot. It's too hot to do anything. Just lie in bed and watch TikTok or something. Put some Simpsons on. That's what I've been watching before bed at the moment. For the last few months. Every night. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, good chance. Yeah, temperature's dropping massively next week. How's your house in the heat? It's all right. It's okay. I've got a fan here at the moment. I don't know if you can see it. It's there. Just blasting me at the moment. And it's doing a pretty good job. It is fucking boiling in here, though, at the same time. But it has been all right. It has been all right. Kevin De Bruyne getting his standing ovation in his last game at the Etihad. Who gives a shit? This game's done. Dan, mate, you're going to miss it. You're going to miss it. Foden, Lewis, and McAtee, come on. But if you do go, Dan, I wish you all the best. I was going to say it's past your bedtime anyway, mate. You know, 3-hour exam. It'll take it out of you. But yeah, I'll keep an eye on the commentary game at the same time. I'll have the Villa game on the big screen, and I'll have the commentary game on the little one. And we can keep an eye on old Super Frankie Lampard. If they're on TV, that is, yeah. Let me check. They're probably not. They are on TV. They're everywhere. They're all on play. They're all playing on TV. Yeah. In fact, commentary is the only one. The commentary game is the only one, including West Brom and Luton, is the only one on Sky Sports main event. So we've got lucky there, boys. Every single game in the Championship being played tomorrow. 12:30. What a blinder. What an absolute blinder. I know. Why? The last day of the season. In my mind, if the Chelsea Forest game isn't on TV, fuck the Premier League. There is no world in which that game shouldn't be on TV. If it has the implications that it does, it will be on TV. I have no question in my mind it will be on TV. It will 100% be on TV. Yeah, Beckham's old now, isn't he? Jose Sarr played down the wing. Good run. Vardiol's winning that contest every day of the week. Get up, man. Fucking, he just has to throw himself on the floor and the ref's just like, yeah, cool. Go on in. Have it! What's the worst game for match-going fans tomorrow? In terms of travel? Probably Cardiff. Cardiff to Norwich. Cardiff to Norwich is an absolute killer. Leeds to Plymouth could also be pretty shit, but Cardiff to Norwich, any team to Norwich. Who the fuck's ever going to want to go to Norwich? Absolutely no one. Norwich is a shithole. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Norwich is a shithole. 3 minutes to go now. Oh. Cardiff got relegated. Will they bring any fans? It's unlikely. Fucking hell. 44 points still. I know that's technically less than 1 point a game, but... $44 points for... have I been to Cornwall? I used to go to Cornwall every year. Every summer, every winter. My grandparents used to live there when I was growing up. They had a house there, so... They retired and went and lived there. Where we were. God, the times for the games tomorrow, just 5:30 kickoff. Why? Why would you not do? Well, I suppose 3, 4 quarter. Well, you kind of have to. If it's 3 o'clock kickoffs, you kind of have to, eh? Come on, City. Come on, City. Norwich is an amazing place. Said only people from Norwich, and even then it's debatable. I don't even think people from Norwich would actually say that. Bunch of brothers and sisters. I'm only joking. I've heard it's... Well, I know. I was going to lie and say biggest shithole you've ever been to is probably Birmingham. Birmingham's a fucking shithole. No, I'm not sugarcoating it. Fucking Birmingham is an absolute shithole. I hate Birmingham. I've never been to Wolverhampton. I can happily say. Birmingham's the second capital, or Wolves? Yeah, Midlands is a shithole. 5 minutes of added time, and they could add another 90, and I don't think Wolves would have a chance, to be honest with you. Where I've been in Norwich, it's nice. Maybe you haven't actually been to Norwich then, mate. There's just so many parts of the UK that I just I will never go. I'll never go to Bradford ever in my life. Luton again is another place I just will never fucking go ever. Unless I need to go to these places for work, or you know, I'm going to like a game or something. I've never been to Margate, no. I'll never go to Leeds. Again, unless it's for a game. That's the only reason most people go to these places, isn't it? Grimsby? Anyone been to Grimsby? I mean, I'm zooming in on Grimsby, and it just looks like a big old stream of shit is entering through Grimsby. Just a big old poo stream. Crossed in! Oh! Good chance for Wolves. Cleared away. Oh! I don't really have... family for me is pretty much where I am. I'm fairly sure I've got some family in Australia. But other than that, I probably have a family in Scotland as well, as I've got quite a Scottish background. Just no one I've ever met, apart from my nan. Have you been to Cambridge? No. I've really not travelled the UK that much, you know. Been to Wales, been to Scotland, never been to Ireland, never been to Northern Ireland. I've only really gone... I've been to Manchester, I've been to Birmingham, I've been to... I've never been to Liverpool. But then, like, most of sort of Cornwall, Plymouth, Exeter, Torquay, all that sort of area. I've never been to, like, the south east. Well, I've been to Dover, actually. That's a lie. Done the old Eurostar and that. Never been to Belfast, no. No, I've never been to Southampton or Portsmouth, no. Been to Bournemouth. No, in fact, I haven't been to Bournemouth. That's a lie. I've been to Brighton. Maybe I've been Hastings as well. Been to Hastings. I've got family in Australia. I've just never fucking... Do you actually live in the UK? I've never been to the UK either, to be fair. Maybe I just don't live here. Maybe this whole time. Imagine I'm an expat this whole time I've been. That's why it's so fucking hot. Because I live in Australia. It's not... I haven't lived... Well, I've lived a sheltered life. I just haven't been to many shitholes in my life. I grew up near Croydon. That's all I need. That's as much of a shithole as I need. You know? Croydon is enough shithole for one lifetime. I'll be honest with you. I've been to Bristol. Been to the West Country, you know? Last chance here for Wolves. Oh, corner ball! Yes! Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Is that Hwang Hee-chan? 5 minutes on the clock. Last chance, gasp. Or last gasp chance to get a goal here. Keepers up. Come on, Wolves. I'm begging you. Oh, you bastards! There's the full-time whistle. It's, I would argue, enough. It's enough for City to really take the brakes off, you know. They've obviously won here today. Still got a maximum points tally of 73 available. Southampton away next. Bournemouth at home. Fulham away. It's looking very likely for them. So, realistically, we've got to hope for Newcastle to pull one. Pull a stinker. Their next game is on Sunday. They'll be playing at 2 p.m. So we will know ahead of time before the Liverpool game whether or not Newcastle have dropped points. I'm live tomorrow for the game. 12:25 stream start time in the UK. 12:30 kickoff for Aston Villa versus Fulham. I will see you then, hopefully, for another top 4 watch. And then, of course, we've got Chelsea versus Liverpool on Sunday. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I really do appreciate it, each and every one of you, as always. Please like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified of any future content on the channel. There is a preview up for the Chelsea-Liverpool game, so please do check that out. Tomorrow. You don't have to do it right now, unless you want to do it right now. But either way, thank you very much for watching. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow.